Hey.
Hey everyone. It's
Hey,
Jamsepticeye. This is going really good. Having so much fun. Well, I mean, some of it has been going okay.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
we have had some trouble.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we're not entirely certain how it's going to work.
Yeah, the first day's been kind of rough.
Yeah.
But, we're still thinking we may be able to, to make it work out in the end.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. At some point, we might need to switch the game engine to Unreal Engine. But we're not really certain yet. Hopefully, we can just keep it on UPBGE, which is the sort of Blender-based game engine. That's kind of like a legacy project from there that some people have worked on after it was canceled.
Yeah. So we made we made a video game called Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I said that wrong.
Fun.
It's Bob. What's the name, Joanne?
Bob.
Okay. He knows the name. I don't know it. Something BB something.
Yeah.
That was so we made the game with Unreal Engine, but initially we were planning on trying to do it with the one of the Blender-based game engines, which was the PPBGE, like Julian was talking about.
Right.
But we were hoping to see if we could do it again, to try to use this as an opportunity to see if we can make a game with UPBGE.
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 Yeah.
UPB.
It stands for Up Blender Game Engine.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good.
I think it's like Ucrania Project Game Engine or something. No, I missed the last part. Ucrania Project Blender Game Engine.
It's not if you're a nerd.
Yeah, that's true. It's up. It's right. It's Up Blender Game Engine.
Yeah, it's Up Blender.
What's up, Blender Game Engine?
Yeah.
That's the one we're trying to use.
Right. All right. It's like, I mean, let me think. Some differences sort of between our experiences with Unreal Engine and also with Blender Game Engine and Blender in general is I would say Unreal Engine tends to have a lot more stuff sort of in there by default that you have to get rid of. You have a lot of things in there called plugins to kind of disenable by default. So it also it takes a lot longer to load in and download. And the UPVG is a little faster, I think, in our experience as well, to kind of upload and to get going, but it does require some enabling of certain things.
I don't know. I guess on the Windows computer, it was. I guess I don't know. I feel like it may depend. Never mind.
It probably does, yeah. Depending on the different systems.
I don't know. I feel like.
Yeah.
Based on I don't know. I don't know if it was man. I guess it probably is a little. Well, the game we were working on before was a little less laggy, but it also had a lot less space and stuff. So I really don't know how it would be if it were the same exact game, right?
Right. Yeah.
But and also our Windows queue is just kind of a little weaker than our Macs.
Right.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
A little too weak.
it's just a little harder to run stuff on it in general for us so far.
Yeah. That's right. But Ian Hewer also talks a bit about how for Blender, for sort of Blender, the EV is a lot faster than cycles. He joked about how he was so good at guitar when he was using cycles.
Right.
But then he got bad whenever Eevee came out. So screw you, Blender, for making things easier on him. How dare you? He could be a great guitarist, but now he just sucks.
I was trying to remember. There was something I was thinking about where I was we might need to explain this, but I don't even remember what that was now.
I was actually making a point. Sorry.
I knew that.
I'm trying to get to a point.
I knew that.
Which is that the game engine only uses Eevee, not cycles. And we've been using sort of cycles more or less more recently for our renders, trying to get a little more photoreal with cycles. But with it being in Eevee, it looks, I think, a little less photoreal to me. But there are things you can do to make it, I think, a little more like that. We have done things like that before, but more often than not, we've just done cycles. And it takes longer to render, but, we'll see how this goes. We're wanting to kind of reach a certain kind of quality. We're not certain entirely how it's going to work yet, We have plans for a game, and we think it could work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Team Lehigh out. I don't know. Team We're trying to understand. I don't know what we are.
Jamsepticeye, day 1 is over.
Yeah, we don't have a name.
Thanks to Sean and Ducky Duck Dev.
The first
Sheehan for Ducky Dev for the help. For judging the games. Thanks so much, Ducky Dev and Sheen. I mean, John and Sean for judging the competition. Alright.
John and Sean out.
Yeah, we aren't John and Sean out, but they are.
They are John and Sean, and they're out.
That's right. Also, it's Jamsepticeye.
Yeah.
If you didn't understand, Jamsepticeye.
We're trying to. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's 5 days until go time, but
Yeah.
day 1 is basically over now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
All right.
Well, we're going to have some advertisements coming from us. This is sponsored by us. Wow. It's so cool.
I like my free speech like I like my rats.
Arg, the freezer, the better.
Oh, also, we are thinking about trying to make the game kind of based around like the same sort of story as our Epic Games game that is currently out, and you can buy right now if you want.
The one I talked about before.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's only at the Epic Games Store for $9.99 USD plus tax.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so cheap.
Wow.
Oh, so affordable. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks. Bye bye.
Have a good night.
Hopefully
Thanks.
things go well, but yeah, we'll just have to see.
Yeah. Bye, boy.
Bye boy. Bye boy. Bye 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 bye. Bye boy. Bye. Boy.
I don't know that. You would have done. Start again.
He's like,
This is true.